To lead things off here tonight's game, we got the left fielder, Jeffrey Cruz. On deck, we got Derek, and in the hole, Glenn.
His first game. Gotta love it. He went out there, he took the courses, got certified, and next thing you know, he's out there doing it all for the league. Got to love it. Here's the pitch.
A base hit over to the outfield. A single for the Dodgers. And batting now, we got the shortstop. Number 23, Derek Uggood. On deck, we got Glenn, and in the hole, John.
How about now? Is that better? Well, then we'll have to figure it out. I'll come over and check that out. I'm not sure how the volume is set for this, but is this thing connected to that? Okay. Now, let me get into it. I'll check it out.
You do good there. You're good, buddy.
The runner advances over to second. Still batting, we got Uggood.
Okay, while I'm doing this, I think I figured out the rule that you're trying to tell me.
Loses him on a base on ball. Runners on first and second. Brings up number 77, the third baseman, Glenn Camacho.
Foul.
And there calls the Chief, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Okay, so let's go. So Jeff Cruz got a single. What did Derek Uggood get? Okay, and right now we're on Glenn. All right, cool. I'm going to take a look at what happened with
Save by Flowers, follows the umpire. On the tap on the play, but save. Save confirms the umpire. Runners at the corner with one down. Batting now. The first baseman.
I'm going to take a look at the live stream. So the good news is that you were able to hear me. The bad news is that you weren't able to hear me very well. So let me pop open the stream. Okay, so it's picking up because I can see it on the screen right here. They're picking up all of it in the captions. All right, so it could be your headphones. Is it your headphones? Yeah. Okay, so now we got it. All right, cool. All right, so catch me up real quick. What happened with Glenn? Okay, so who got out, Jeff? Or Derek? Okay, so he got thrown out. And this is John?
Two balls, one strike.
We're caught up, folks. Hey, so now the fun fact that you can hear me. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's going to be a pass ball, and here he comes. Jeffrey Cruz, the man who seems to do everything right out here on the ballpark. Helps the Dodgers take a one-run lead here to get us started. By the way, it feels like it's been about 100 years since the last time I got up here and did a game with you guys today. So it's great to be out here. Could not be happier. Got lots of fun stuff to talk about tonight. But more than anything, happy to just see you guys out there. Here's the pitch. That one's inside. Chuck's going to give that one a ball. And Acosta going to go take a stroll down the base.
Runners on first and second.
Get a nice little second. All right, so
The catcher.
I'm populating the old fields over here. That's not a euphemism. I'm just talking about putting stuff on the old spreadsheet. That's
20.
also not a euphemism.
Rob Banford.
I want to say hey to everybody out here who's tuning in for the first time.
On deck, we got Ed and in the hole, Nick.
That we could not do this without you. We wouldn't want to because there'd be no one here to watch and listen. But we also couldn't do it without the good folks over at ITNE, providing us with all the bandwidth we need to make sure this stuff works. You see Glenn out there shucking and jiving at shortstop. Here's a grounder over to Pete Tomacani. Easy step. Here comes a throw to first. What an arm, and he got it right there.
From the third baseman.
Great
Ball.
ball
Gets his bag, fires one, 3 down.
by Pete Tomacani, showing off the strength of that right arm over there.
And only one run coming that inning. Going to the bottom of the first score, 1-0.
So not a bad way to start
The
off
Dodgers.
for the Dodgers. Drawing first blood and their first at-bat. Can't hate that. Unless you're in Pirate Town. Over here, the Pirates going to lead off with Johnny Regis, Mark Tovez, and Pete Sablon. Now, our good man over here, Kyle Huckog, was telling me that this is the first time in Saipan that they have implemented the Ohtani rule. The Ohtani rule basically splits the DH and the pitcher position, so it lets a pitcher also hit. Because the pitcher can't hit in our league normally, but you can make your pitcher the designated hitter as well. And in this game, we've got the designated hitter and an extra hitter. So Pete Sablon is the pitcher for the Pirates. He's also the designated hitter for the Pirates. So great stuff tonight. It's Saipan baseball history happening right here in front of you. All right, on the mound for the Dodgers, Darwin Masaharu. Reminder, tonight we're going to award our AK Player of the Game. It's the Atkins Kroll Player of the Game. Somebody out there is going to be a champ. Who could it be? We've had a bunch of Dodgers because I seem to do a lot of Dodgers games. How about that?
things off for the Pirates, the shortstop, number 18, John Reyes. On deck, we got Mark, and in the hole, Pete.
Hey folks, we told you a little bit about
Here in the bottom of the first.
Atkins Kroll because they are our official broadcast sponsor for the Saipan Baseball League Masters Edition. They've got new promos this month. The fact that Atkins Kroll, we got you. Drive home in your dream ride with down payment assistance you'll love. Get $2,000 down payment assistance on the new Toyota Corolla, or get $2,500 in the new Tacoma Corolla Cross and Sienna. Plus, shopping's a breeze. Browse online at aksaipan.com or stop in for a test drive. Hurry in. These deals won't last long. Atkins Kroll, we got you. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, just loopered right in there. Robert Bansell did not like it. He turned around. He's still shaking his head. He said, Louisa, can you get a load of this guy? Ooh, a little underarm fling, and no strike on that one either.
2 balls, no strikes.
You got to give your umpire respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-K. Find out what it means today. Here's the pitch. Ooh, nice little sidearm delivery. That one's going to be fouled down the third base side.
That one by the left field. Don't forget, if you return a foul ball, you can get yourself a Kool-Aid jammer. And thank you so much for returning all foul balls. Two balls, 1 strike.
All right, well, we are with the leadoff batter, Johnny Regis, your shortstopper. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. It's a grounder over to third. Oh, what a snag. Here comes the throw. Just a looper. Acosta steps on the bag, and that is 1 out. That's going to bring up Mark Toves.
Brings up number 28, the center fielder, Mark Toves.
Good evening, PJ San Nicolas. Thanks for tuning in, watching us tonight. Tonight we got some pizza up here in the press box, courtesy of Godfathers. Here's the pitch. Little looper. See if he turns his head around there again. Nope. Same strike zone, at least with that pitch twice so far. Ooh, inside. Oh, he hits him. Nothing to sneeze at there.
Hit by pitch. Runner at first.
All right, that's going to bring up Pete Sablon.
The designated hitter, number 21.
Pete Sablon, he's your pitcher, he's your designated hitter, and fun fact, you could put the News Van of Justice in the back of his Toyota Tundra. It is gigantic back there. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that one's going to go all the way out to right field where it's going to be. Oh, no, it's dropped. And that should get the runner out, and it does. Is it a double play? No, he's safe. Pete did not really run it out, but he got there. Mark Toves going back home on that one, and as the catch is, the ball is dropped by the right fielder.
2 down. We're batting now, number 60. The catcher, Audie Maritita.
All right, Audie Maritita.
And in the hole, Pete
He spends a ton of time at the gym. His arms are gigantic. In fact, he rents out his sleeves on the weekend for the tent rental people. Here's the throw over to first. Kind of whips it over his sidearm. Masaharu got that interesting delivery, but I didn't realize it was going to be like that over to first as well. Ooh, a big swing, caught a piece of that one. Oh, it's going to be a grounder fielded by the shortstopper, Derek. Here comes the throw to first. Safe. It was a close one.
Runners on first and second. Batting now for the Pirates.
Maritita had to run that one out, and he did. Got on safely. Gotta love it.
Palacios.
Tell you what, we do this. We're going to try to figure out how I can get this microphone set up so I could interview our player of the game down there on the field at the end.
We're here at the bottom of the first inning, 2 down. Runners on first and second. Batting now, Palacios.
Oh, I get it. I understand now. I was using it for the wrong one. All right, let's see what we got.
It's there, Palacios.
Sidearm delivery outside. That's a ball.
One ball, one strike.
Let's try this again. Here's the throw. Oh, swing and a miss. Hey, what's up? All right, Masaharu taking a look. I think we got a plan here. Ooh, that was going to be a shot right up the middle. Palacios going to get a base hit. The runners are going to advance, and Sablan is going to truck his way all the way home. Tie game. Eric Palacios coming through in the clutch. Seems to have a way of doing that, doesn't he?
The third baseman, number 20, Pete Tomacani.
So that's an infield single for the at-bat. So Pete Tomacani over here, third baseman who made that great throw earlier. All right, he's looking around. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, that dropped in for a strike. Chuck was the man with the plan on that one. Oh, man, it can work. Let's try this out again. I want to make this thing work. Oh, that's a shot out there to center. and they're both running for it. It's going to fall between Manibusan. Manibusan missed it. That's run number 2 is going to score. As James Fleming, who came out to replace Adi Maritita as a runner, scores. So now it's 2-1 Pirates. And you've got runners on the corners. And here he comes, the man himself, Joey Dela Cruz. Let's make sure this works the way I want it to work. That is the hope, the dream. I want. Ow! Derek Uggan showing off his wheels trying to get after it. He's going to fall harmlessly to the ground. Okay, we picked it, reassign. That's it. So let's go home and see if it worked. No, still not working. No. That's too bad. I had a plan. I had a dream. The runner is going. It's going to be a foul ball down the third base side again. A little harmless. And Tomikana is going to have to trap back to first base. Okay. Tomikana's going to go. That's going to be a little blooper. It's going to drop in as the second baseman lost his footing. The throw to Acosta, and he's out of there. What a great recovery. Holy smokes, great recovery by Mark Villagomez. He was looking like he was leaning. He got caught. He slipped. He fell. He got up, got the ball, whipped it over to first base, and saved the bacon. So a great run. Stop by Mark Villagomez. That's going to bring us to the top of the second. Ed Manibusan, Nick Regis, and Abe Kittiqua.
On deck, we got Nick, and in the hole, Abe.
Try something here. We'll try to reassign this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it a Bluetooth. Yes, indeed. Okay, so number 4, we got to get that thing Bluetooth, right? So, no device connected, discoverable. All right, so let's try this. All right, well, I'm still not having any luck, guys. Sometime during this game, we better figure this out. strike one.
Big swing empty.
Williams will be fouled away.
Hit foul. Two strikes on the batter, Matt Boosen. Here in the top of the second inning.
Oh, what a big swing, and that's a strikeout. The first one for Sablon.
Swinging, missing.
That's going to bring up your DH, Nick
Back
Regis.
now for the Dodgers. We got the designated hitter. Number 17, Nick Regis. On deck, we got 8. And in the hole, Mark.
There's a strike. That's a pop fly, but Maritita's not going to get to that one. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Strike him out. That's 2 in a row.
Strikes him out swinging.
That's going to bring up Abe Kittigwa, your right fielder.
The right fielder, Abe Kittigwa. On deck, we got Mark. Hit foul. loses him on a base on ball. Brings up the second baseman, Mark Villagomez. On deck, we got Mel.
Throw over the first, not going to be there. Toba. Toba, you see that you're saying that you don't have audio, but I think you're probably going to be working just fine now. Sorry, I thought you might have been working already. Here's the pitch. Oh, off the bat, foul. You're trying to get out of the way.
Foul ball.
And it still works. All right, I do see that we're still not having audio success right here. Maybe we got to try it again. I've not seen it pop up. All right, and let's see what we've got. Ooh, foul back again.
Hit foul.
Okay. No, because it's showing that it's not. I'm not seeing it on the screen either. Hold on, sorry. I'll look it up in a second. I'll try to reconnect it. All right, here we go. Here's Pete. Here's lineup pitch. Ooh, it's going to be a shallow one over the first base.
First baseman under it, 3 down. And no runs coming that inning. Going into the bottom of the second, the score 2-1. The Pirates. And leading things out for the Pirates. We got the right fielder, Derek Sakamoto. On deck, Jesse, and in the hole, Bow. Friendly reminder to please help out and keep the facilities clean.
See if
As this is our own baseball field. Thank you.
captions pop up. Right now, I'm not seeing it at all. Yeah. All right, so something happened. We're going to figure it out. What we're going to do.
So is this game 17? In addition to all the
Should be good to go.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's not
in fact, no. Oh, there we go. We're back. And so we're back. No, I repeat it. What is going on? Other than I know for sure that we're not having any luck.
So there's only one game that needs to continue, one game that needs to continue.
I'm not having any luck with that. Alright, so let's get out of that. And we should be back again. Chamorro, we're taking a start.
In there.
Maybe that'll take care of it. Hopefully that'll help. I'm gonna try something a little crazy here. Turn this off and put it back on. Sync filter.
Base hit for a single. Brings up the left fielder, number 22, Jesse Guerrero. On deck, we got Bow, and in the hole, John.
All right, trying this again. And see, yeah, it works? Okay. So we just tried a little thing called love. All right, guys, sorry. Appreciate you guys, James and Tobat, for letting us know that the audio was not audioing. But I think we're good to go now. I just got a double thumbs up, a double-barreled thumb up. Chuck just came over to get some new balls. Hopefully, folks hitting the foul balls are bringing them back to us. Look, you see, you take a holiday break. Next thing you do, you come back and nothing works. All right, but we're good now. Ooh, trying to get him out at first. So that's Sasamoto over there at first base. He ended up getting a single. Worked out just nicely. And right now you're looking at Jess Guerrero at the plate. No outs. Run around first here in the bottom of the second. Pirates leading. 2-1. Oh, that ball is a little wild. And Sasamoto, he's looking to third base. He is going. Darren Flores said, bring it on over. So he did. All right, well, Masaharu now got to run around third. Ooh, and that looked like a very hittable ball. Turns out, no. Just chuckling about it a little bit. Again, stick around, folks. We're going to have tonight's AK Player of the Game afterwards. Bring him up here to the booth. Do a quick interview. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Outside.
Two balls, two strikes.
Well, it's going to be right up the middle. Uggins going for it. Oh, it just off the bottom of the glove, and Sasamoto scores. So now this 3-1 for the Pirates. So all that base running paying off for the black and gold. So Bao Maratita, your second baseman, is up. Oh, he says the audio is low on the YouTube side. No, I don't know what's going on over in YouTube land. YouTubes, you bloobs. Here's the pitch. Let's see how it sounds over here. I'm going to put up the volume up. Yeah, it sounds like Facebook is rocking solid. Not sure what's going on with the YouTube audio. Dispensado. Here's the pitch. Oh, boy. Oh, did he get him? Oh, Ben Jones says, no, he's safe. It was close. I would not have been surprised either way. Oh, that one's going to be ripped down the third base side, but foul. Hey, fans, get up to $2,500 toward your down payment assistance on your next ride. Yep, we got you. Visit Atkins Kroll Toyota today for a test drive. That is loud, Brad. Okay. What's that? YouTube sounds good? All right. Alex, I don't know what's going on. When I listen to it on the phone, it sounds like we're okay. Maybe it's because I'm too far away from the microphone. Maybe you want me to eat it. It is my, I got to tell you, I don't have my headphones on, so I'm trying not to blast everybody here in the press box. Not having headphones on means I can't go as crazy. Oh, it's a high fly ball getting underneath it. It's Bill Gomez. He makes the catch. And that's going to halt progress right there. Call that a fly to 4. That's going to bring up your shortstopper, John Regis, at the top of the order.
John Regis.
Man. All right, here we go. Masaharu takes a look around. Here's the pitch. That one's overhead. Oh, it's a comebacker right to the second baseman. Bill Gomez with the tag and the throw, and that is it. He took it all by himself. And a nice little one-man double play.
Only one run come in from the Pirates.
And so now the score after 2 complete. Pirates 3, Dodgers 1. Bringing us up to Mel Manahane, Jeff Cruz, and Derek Uggan.
We got the extra hitter, Mel Manahane. On deck, Jeffrey, and in the hole, Derek.
You've got Mill. Corolla, Tacoma, Sienna, and more. We got you covered at Atkins Kroll. Get up to $2,500 down payment assistance. Visit us at aksaipan.com. Folks, Atkins Kroll is our broadcast sponsor for the Saipan Baseball League Masters Edition. And tonight, in our SBL Game of the Week, we're going to name the player of the game. And that player of the game is going to get a great prize package from the folks over at AK Toyota. Ooh, nice little blooper. Mel Manahane making his way up to the plate. Folks, this week we had a joke contest on Good Morning Marianas. Joy Posse was the winner. He had a great one. Let's see the pitch from Sablon. Low and in the dirt, ball 1. And we reached out to you guys and asked for your best jokes. And the joke that got the most likes or laughs was going to be our winner. Joy Posse had a real knee slapper. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it's going to be a great ball. It's going to be foul, though, but ooh, that would have been trouble. You want to find out more of that, you can scroll down the old page on the NMI News Service. You can find exactly what that post was. Joke was pretty funny. And she was able to come into the studio, pick up her prize. Ooh, that one's low and in the dirt. Ooh, that was something I did before. Get that squared away.
Blue balls, 1 strike.
All right, here's the windup from Pete. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled back here. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Full count.
Ooh, that one's going to be a grounder over there to Tomakane. The throw going to be a little while. Oh, geez. Mel Manahane has had a little spill. He's going to have to get back to first. Oh, geez, even the throw back to Pete wasn't that good. Maybe there's too many Petes on there. Either way, he's going to make it safe over to first base. Not pretty, but it doesn't matter. He's on base. That's going to bring us up to the top of the lineup, Jeffrey Cruz. Oh, that's a shot over to second. Great grab. Nice toss. Here's the throw. Oh, in the dirt. But it was pretty and great heads-up base running by Jeffrey Cruz. That dude does not mess around.
The runner safe at second.
That did look pretty sweet, though, the way Bow scooped that up, tossed to John Ray just to throw. Eric Palacios not able to hang on to it, though. He's going to bring up Derek Uggan. Ooh, right off the end of the barrel foul. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Tobot, I don't know how I can raise the volume any louder. He's asking if we can pump up the jam a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's see, here's the pitch. Ooh, it's going to be a grounder over there to Johnny Ray. Just can't hold on to it. And that's going to be an easy way for him to get on base. So now you got runners at first and second. It's going to bring up Glenn Camacho, your third baseman. You're saying it's a bit higher now? It's a little bit louder now? All right, well, I got this amped up about as loud as I can go. I could probably talk louder into it if that helps better. I literally not changing anything but my volume. Here's the pitch. Oh, that was going to be fouled away into the parking lot. So Tobot, let me know if that was helping. I am talking a little bit more subdued. And maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to talk louder. Sorry, partner. It says you can't hear the announcer on YouTube. I can't actually understand why it would be any different on YouTube. Oh, interesting pitch. Yeah, the YouTube volume and the Facebook volume should be the same kind of thing. There's not a different setting for each one of those. But I really appreciate you reaching out. Yeah, I mean, I can hear it just fine, right? I can hear it on Facebook just fine, too. Here's the pitch. Oh, geez, wow. Glenn Camacho, not a short guy. He's a tall guy. Oh, okay. Tracy says volume is much better now. All right, thank you, Tracy. All right, well, Pete's already shaken off Audie's call. He's got it. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, good. You got it now. That's good. Trying all kinds of levels over here. We'll figure it all out. Really appreciate your patience and talking us through it. See, we get lazy after that vacation. Oh, in the dirt. Maratita hangs on. All right, let's see what we've got in store. We're still early in this game, only in the third inning. Ooh, that one's going to be a base on balls. And now the bases are juiced with one out.
With one down, batting now, the first baseman, John Acosta.
All right, Pete gets the call. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's going to be a grounder right to him off his mitt. Fielded to toss. Oh, that's a nice one over to first in time. No, so one run will score. Now Derek Uggin's going to score, and it's a tie game.
2 runs come in, and we got a tie ball game.
How about that, folks? So Glenn is thrown out. John is safe at first. And that throw got them another run. So Robert Bansell just got the sign from his skipper.
3 all.
So Pete again. Oh, he shook him off right away. He's like, no. It's like, all right, he got it. Ooh, it's a high fly ball popped up behind us.
Heads up, fans, heads up. Please return all foul balls. Thank you.
Ooh. Pete's had a couple of problems like that during the game so far. Just happened again where let it go a little bit and soared over the batter's head. I guess that's better than hitting him. Still in the fight. All right, get your Kool-Aid jammer. Oh, that's a great shot out to left field. It's high and it's short, but it took off like a rocket, and it's an easy catch, and that is out number 3. But holy cow, now it's a tie ball game going into the bottom of the third, knotted up at 3. Dodgers, Pirates. So that's going to bring up Mark Tovez, Pete Sablon, and Audie Maratita.
Leading things off for the Pirates. We got Mark Tovez on deck. Pete Sablon, and in the hole, Audie Maratita. It's there. A hit by pitch. Brings up number 21. Pete, Sublime, on deck, Adi, and in the hole, Eric.
We could have done that to you, Brad. You have to be the honors. No. You guys, this is a free game. This is jump in and get yourself some pizza every time. Oh, that makes it.
A shot over to the left field. Plays that three. Save. Calls the umpire. Runners on second and third. And batting now, Adi, Maritita.
A shot. It was a double. That's a base hit. That's a base hit to the left side. The lead runner got attack at third. They call it safe. Beautiful. Okay, a lot of interesting stuff going on right there. And everybody is happy about that on the Pirate side. I just want to make sure that he was safe at third. Dodgers saying, hey, Chuck, it's your first game. Why don't you give us a call? He's like, hey, I got to have faith in my umpires. But that's the confidence you need as a home plate umpire. And you got to stick with your call. Have faith in the call of your officiating team. And here comes Adi Maritita. I went in the dirt, but no one's running because it didn't go very far. So runners on second and third for the Pirates. No outs. Trying to retake that lead. Oh, what a shot. That's going to be a high fly ball, but good enough for tagging, probably? No. Ooh, quite a bit inside. Adi is going to get a free base on balls. He's going to load the bases. Oh, did it hit him?
With no outs.
All right, well, Eric Palacios now coming up.
Eric Palacios.
Now, Eric got on bases. First up, oh, so now you see something we do here in the Masters League. James Fleming's going to go and do the base running for Adi. One of the reasons why they do that is because it takes a while for the catchers to put on their gear for the second half of the inning, so they give them a head start. All right, Darwin's still going at it with the bases loaded. Oh, it's a shot. Grounder over to second. Here's the throw. Oh, misfielded on no out. And the Pirates regain the lead. So now the Pirates have scored in every inning. They scored 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and now 1 in the third. Alex, the Dodgers pitcher is Darwin Masaharu. Up to bat now is third baseman Pete Tomikane. Ooh, nice pitch. It was not in the strike zone, but it looked good. Oh, it's going to be a grounder over to Derek Uggett. Oh, he missed it. Again, 1 run's going to score. And Fleming's coming home. The throw is going to be not in time. So that's 2 more runs for the Pirates now, taking a 3-run lead here. 6-3. That's going to bring up your extra hitter, Joey Dela Cruz. Still no outs. The extra hitter, Joey Dela Cruz. On deck, we got Derek. And in the hole, Jesse. So the Dodgers usually play pretty clean defensively, but not so much tonight, and it's costing them. Giving the Pirates a great opportunity to hang around in this game, not just hang in there, but to take the lead. Oh, that's going to be a shot foul on the first base side. Not too pretty. But if you want to see pretty, tune in to Good Morning Marianas tomorrow. Miss CNMI Earth is going to be in the studio. 8 o'clock, Heavenly Pangolinan. Going to be in the studio, classing up the joint a little bit. We finally get to see what a tiara looks like up close. Her Earthliness will be arriving. Is that the title? Your Planet Ship? All right, well, Darwin takes a look. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a hittable one. Going to drop in for a single in front of the right fielder, and it's going to go. It's still going, and the right fielder's in the dirt. 1 run will score, and why is he not running? Now he's deciding it's going to be too late. Oh, my gosh. That did not look good at all. But it didn't matter. It still worked. So right now we're looking at a 5-run inning. And I'll tell you what, you can't even blame Darwin. It certainly seems like his fielders are letting him down a little bit. So here we go. Jess Guerrero. That was going to be a grounder down the first base side. Let's see, does Joey have the wheels? Joey does. Joey's going for it. And they're not even going to make the throw. And now that is 6 runs this inning for the Pirates. I don't have a camera in Dan, but I can only imagine Tobat Castro is smashing tables. They're calling time. They're going to go out there and have a little chat. I don't think you blame this on the pitcher. I wouldn't pull him out. They are getting contact, but it's all defensible contact. Needs a little bit more support from his guys in the field. Ooh, that one was low. Bansel was good to get a piece of that one. Hang on to it. The runner is going. Oh, Bansel's got a gun, but the runner is going to be safe. Stolen base. Jess, it's Sasimoto's out there. Just Guerrero, he's 1 for 1 so far tonight. It's a little too high. Either that or Chuck was saying whatever with that pose. Our third base umpire looking contemplative. Here it is, the pitch. Ooh, that was a good one. Grab that corner. Here's the pitch. Oh, geez, way outside. Sasimoto's going to get to third base. Hey, folks, we just got the weather report in from the National Weather Service. Tonight we're looking at partly cloudy skies with isolated showers, winds out of the east 10 to 15 miles per hour, low around 78 with a 20% chance of rain. That's tonight. How about tomorrow? Tomorrow we're looking pretty good, just exactly like today. Friday, same thing. Saipan's weather, A-OK. Ooh, pulled that one in, struck him out, looking. And they needed that to get started, so that's your first out. Luis is saying that's how he turns on the bush cutter. Rip. All right, Bao Maritita, your second baseman. Ooh, big swing and a miss. All the fielders playing pretty shallow. Ooh, beautiful pitch from Masaharu. Ooh, swing and a miss again, and he's out of there. Back-to-back strikeouts for Darwin. He's ready to go. And that's going to bring up John Regis again. Second at bat this inning. It's the inning that just doesn't want to quit. Ooh. Not his second at bat, first at bat this inning. He's 0 for 2 so far tonight. Ooh, it's going to be a grounder over to third. Fumbled a little bit. Oh, Glenn having no handles tonight. Sasimoto is going to score, and that's run number 7.
Run scores. Batting now. The center fielder, Mark Tovez.
All right, so Mark Tovez getting his second at-bat. Tovez must mean magnet in Chamorro because he's been hitting his 2 at-bats so far tonight. Well, let's find out if he gets beamed again. Can he get the hat trick? Ooh, that looked good. Looked good to Chuck, too. You know, I like Mark's helmet. It's kind of got like little gold accents when it hits the light just right. I wonder if that would make me hit better or make me get hit more. Here's the pitch. Oh, the throw over to first and they got him. No, he's going to be safe. Got to wait for the ump for some help on there. There we go. Darwin walks back to the mound looking a bit defeated. He's like, I got one guy left to go. Can I just get him out? Runner's going. That's a swing and a miss. And Ray just going to be safe over there on second base. All right. Mazahara gets back on the mound. Taking a look, he's got Tovez right there, staring at him. Ray just is going. It's a grounder over to Uggan. Uggan with the throw. And a great stretch. Ben Jones says, you're out of there, Tovez. Back to the dugout. And so that is the third out they've been waiting for. But holy smokes. Pirates came in hoping to take the lead back. Boy, do they. 7 runs in the third. But don't get too calm if you're a Pirates fan. This is the Saipan Baseball League Masters Edition. The Dodgers could easily come back with 8 runs this inning, and it wouldn't even surprise me. That is Masters Baseball. Who's that guy?
Everything was as easy as 1, 2, 3, but now it's easy as 4, 5, 6. That's because Paradise Dental has the CNMI's most affordable dental coverage starting at just $4 per paycheck. You heard that right. $4 per paycheck for singles, $5 per paycheck for couples, and just $6 per paycheck for family coverage. That'll include Tito, Jermaine, Janet, and LaToya too. Shimon! That nobody can beat it. And at Paradise Dental, I love the way they make me feel. So come on down to Paradise Dental today and start smiling back at the man in the mirror. Or give them a call at 670-235-4040. That's Paradise Dental, 235-4040.
All right. Well, we're back, folks. Ben, grab as many slices of pizza as you want. You guys, that is open game every game. Eat it like it's yours. We got it sponsored from Godfather's Pizza. Those guys love baseball as much as we do. They want to also make sure that we love pizza as much as they do. Turns out, yes, we do. We got spoiled today with a couple of great pizzas. Of course, I am a plain old cheese and pepperoni kind of guy, but they also gave us the Meat Lovers Pizza. Holy cow, there's more meat on that pizza than at one of those San Francisco bars. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of meat on that pizza. All right, we're going from meat to Pete, because Pete Sablana's on the mound. Here comes the pitch. And that one looked pretty good. Manabusen said no. All right, well, we're here at the ballpark having a great time getting all these messages. Ooh, geez, that's an early flight. All right, here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, fouled away. right, here's the pitch. Oh, he got him on that one. Chuck not shy about that call at all. Here's the windup. Ooh, tried to pull it down in time. That was a nice effort. Try and frame that up. Did not work, though. Chuck, too good. You can't fool him. The count is full. After that Godfather's Pizza, I'm full, too. Ooh, in the dirt, that's ball 4. Base on balls for Ed Manabusa, and that's going to bring up your DH, Nick Regis.
Base on ball brings up the designated hitter, Nick Regis. On deck, we got A's in the hole, Mark.
What? Yeah, somebody's new over there on third, or on first. Ooh, swing and a miss. Who is it? Ooh, swing and a miss. Yeah, that is definitely not Eric Palacios on first base. So Jerry DeLeon Guerrero at first base? All right, well, we'll make sure we get this from these guys. All these guys are chatting it up. Here's the pitch. That's a grounder over to Regis. He gets in front of it. Here's the toss to second. Oh, he got him. The lead runner is out.
One down. And back now for the Dodgers.
Hey, Ellen. Let's see. All right, so let's get so it's Jess Guerrero's out. So Jess Guerrero came out. Yeah. And then replacing him. So Eric slid back to right field. Eric's in right field. Left. Then who went to right? Derek? Okay, so everybody moved around. So Jesse came out and Jerry came in. For Jesse, okay. All right, well, let's move this up. Ooh, swing and a miss. Well, we get this all cleaned up for you guys, let you know what happened. Okay, so Jerry DeLeon Guerrero going to first base. Eric Palacios goes out to left field. And Derek Sasamoto goes to right field. Wait, what's that? Oh, he was there already? All right, good. So that's easy. There's a pop fly, and then the tag. There you go, double play.
From the Pirates. 3 down. And no runs coming that inning, going to the bottom of the fourth. Score remains.
Okay, that was pretty easy for the Pirates with that big lead right now, and that's going to bring us to the bottom of the fourth. Pizza Blonde, Audie Maritita, Eric Palacios, and I could definitely smell that spray. That's how I know when Luisa is around, and she just came back in. It smells nice. What is that spray? Eucalyptus. So it is the favorite among koalas, and it smells really good. From Bath and Body Works. Eucalyptus and spearmint. Sounds like we made some changes over here. But I see Darwin walking back out to the mound. What happened? Oh, no, I meant there's a change.
Manny for 8. Manny Villalobos for 8.
Okay, there we go. All right, so Manny Villagomez is coming in at right field for Abe Kittigwa, who's heading to the bench.
Leading things off for the Pirates. You got Pete, Saban on deck, Audie in the hole. Eric.
Ooh, that one's a little chopper over to Uggan. Here's the throw to first. Oh, it was in time, and Costa just couldn't hang on to it. So that's going to bring up your catcher, Audie Maritita. Oh, here's a throw from Maritita, and he's going to be safe, but a great throw.
Oh, wow.
What? Are you kidding? What happened? Oh, he got off the bag. He didn't get thrown out, but he got called out. Let's see what happened. Let's replay it back just a little bit just to see what happened. The throw was there and it was good, but as he was getting off the base, it still looked pretty good, but there must have been a little spot where he got off the base. Pete said, no, I was fine. I just watched it. It's too late now. It's too late to apologize. Well, anyway, let's get back to live action. But that's tough. You gotta pay attention. Tobot says all the tables are still intact. What about the chairs, Tobot? What about the chairs? Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a big smack all the way to left field. It's gonna drop in, and again. Nice and easy. Getting underneath that one. That's going to bring up Eric Palacios, tonight's at bat.
The two down right now, we got number 1, Eric Palacios.
Ooh, that looked like a great pitch, and it was. That one's another good one. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a smacker all the way over to first base. Over the shoulder. Acosta trying to get back. Oh, it's a toss to no one. He hits the runner. He's got to be safe on that one. Little Keystone Cops. This is uncharacteristic of the Dodgers playing some sloppy ball tonight. That's going to bring up Pete Tomikane.
The third baseman, Pete.
What is going on in Dodger Town? Ooh. Ooh, that one's high. Ooh, the runner's going to make it. Pete's going to get hit.
A hit by pitch. Runners on first and second.
And it's a rough one for Masaharu tonight. That's going to bring up your extra hitter.
Now the extra hitter.
No, it's a different batter. Joey's out, and so he's replaced. So who came in for Joey? JJ Lenidzu. JJ Lenidzu. Ooh, that pitch way outside. Oh, it was nice to see Joey Dela Cruz while we did. Turns out, though, Pirates want to get everyone in the game, as they should. That's team play. Ooh, inside. A little too inside. Still a ball. Oh, boy, it's a grounder over to third. That one hurt. And credit to Glenn taking one for the team, literally, as that sucker got a hurt. That came in there on fire. Look at those sportsmanship there. That's a tough one. I'm glad I'm not playing third base. All right, so 10-3, a 7-run lead for the Pirates against the Dodgers. Dodgers now looking at Manny Villagomez, Mark Villagomez, and Mel Manahane. They made the switch? All right, so speaking of getting people moving around a little bit, James Fleming is coming into the game for Mark Toves in center field. Mark Toves probably just tired of getting hit tonight. Understandable for sure.
We're here at the top of the fifth inning, and the score 10-3, the Pirates.
Hey, Mr. Rick. Yeah. Last night, 17-13, 14.
If you weren't here last night, the Marlins beat the Blue Jays 17-14.
Don't listen to Kyle Huckog. The Blue Jays won. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oof. All right, Pete Sablon still on the mound here as we get into the bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's going to be a shot. Caught by Regis here at top of the fifth, by the way.
One down. And batting now for the Dodgers, we got Mel. On deck, we got Jeff. And in the hole, Derek.
You've got Mill. Okay, so Mark Villagomez. Oh, no, sorry. Mil Monahane. Whoa. All right, Mel Monahane. Ooh, that one's in the dirt. I know where my mistake was on that. I was moving stuff around a little bit. It's that extra stanza that we got in there, the extra column, because the third inning, the Pirates made their way around, and I put the scores for the Dodgers in the third inning. Our swing and a miss. An enthusiastic call by the new home plate umpire.
The best, newest umpire.
He's the Chuck Pyre. Ooh. I would be disappointed if you had a different favorite umpire. If you're like, Chuck's okay, but for my money, I'm all about Jess Tuckawall. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's a nice shot. John Ray just running back for it. He makes over the shoulder catch. A great one. Back-to-back pop flies to Regis, and that's going to bring up Jeffrey Cruz. Not sure you guys are hearing that at home, but I like it. I like the conversation. They're like, hey, if they get this guy out and the Pirates get 3 runs in the bottom of the inning, it's over. We got to start looking at the player of the game, fellas. Pete Sablon for his pitching. He's also a Toyota driver. They would not be disappointed having him in there as the AK player of the game. Or we could make our very first time making our AK player of the game the umpire. You imagine Chuck Cabrera being the first player of the game as an umpire. That one's fouled away down the right into the net over here. Toban. Blech. Ooh, that's a shot out there to right field. And a great grab. That's going to do it. Sasamoto with a great grab. So 3 flies in a row. 1, 2, 3 for the Dodgers. And that could do it, folks. Let's see what happens. Here we got, let's see. We're going to have Derek Sasamoto, Jerry De Leon Guerrero, and Bao Maritita.
Leading things off from the Pirates. We got Eric Sasamoto on deck. Jerry, and in the hole. Bow.
The bomb, the bomb, the bomb. Say got the bomb.
All right, folks. Well, they're sticking with the girl they came with. Darwin staying on the mound, and you know what? He's not to blame at all for this wild-looking score so far. There's some fielding errors, and I think the Dodgers would admit that too. They wouldn't mess with that. They're like, hey, we could have done a little bit better for our pitcher. So it's going to come down to Derek Sasamoto, seeing if he can't get this party started in Piratesville. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so Sasamoto, he's 2 for 2 so far tonight, trying to make that 3 for 3. All right. Well, everybody is ready to play, and that's going to be the start of the bottom of the 5th. Ooh, loops right in there. Beautiful pitch for a first pitch strike. Oof. High.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, high inside. 2-1. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled away. 2-2. Sasamoto getting a new grip there on his batting glove. Ooh, that's a good looking ball. And right into the mid of Glenn, who's running halfway there. And that's good enough. Glenn Camacho with a great throw. Call that a 5-3. And that's going to bring up Jerry De Leon Guerrero. It's his first at-bat tonight. A 00 on his uniform. He's 0 for 0. I like that. We used to start chanting, Jerry, Jerry. I wonder if I can't find something like that.
Batting now, Jerry De La Guerrero.
Ooh, that's a grounder. All right, well, that's 2 down. So much for all the hopes and dreams of a 10-run game. That's going to bring up...
November 30th,
That's not
1989,
foul.
just after 3 a.m. New York City. Janet Kimball was driving over the Brooklyn Bridge when her car stalled and
at
slowly
second base
rolled to
now,
a stop. After a couple of failed attempts to get the car started,
he replaced
Janet
Fowl?
was hit by a bright light, bright enough
Glenn?
that she had to shield her eyes.
Ben Tagovailoa.
Coming
got it.
maybe some movie, not unusual in New York City. This
Oh,
is
he's going to foul that one away.
traffic above the building. Okay, it's a science fiction movie. Janet thought, but
Ben,
it's a movie. This was happening.
they are
As Janet's eyes adjusted to the brightness, she saw
shaking up the lineup,
levitating
making
in
sure
the
to
light.
get everybody in there.
Objects floating up to the saucer.
Ben
She
Tagovailoa coming
focused.
in
She
at
realized
second base
they
now
weren't objects. They were people.
for Bow.
Well, one of them was. In an instant, the light went out and the saucer plunged into the East River. There were 23 eyewitnesses to this event, including one of the highest-ranking politicians in the world, and people being transported to a UFO by a beam of light in the
that
middle of
looked
New York
good.
City. That's
Great
not the weirdest
pitch.
part of the story.
Yeah, that's what I get. Sorry, guys. Here's the pitch. Oh! All right, well, here's the big windup and the pitch. Oh, way outside. That one's going to be a ball. Great to see all you guys out there in the outfield. Looks like you guys have the best seats in the house, hanging out there with a cooler, some friends. That is the best place to be. Look how shallow those fielders are. All the outfield is pulled all the way in. They're basically in the dirt. Why do they not respect Ben? Ben's got to get angry. Oh, he just reached out there for it. Ooh, way outside. I was looking at that graphic. It says the 2024-25 Masters League. I'm like, what's going on? What do you mean? That? Oh, my God, it is 2025. Last time we were there covering these games, it was a year ago. Kind of. Oh, that's going to be fouled away. All right, the count is full. This is what they call the payoff pitch. Oh, it looked good, and Tagovailoa is going home. He's going to be Todzawell because he got nothing on that one. So strike out. And that's going to bring us to the top of the sixth inning where the Dodgers going to want to try and come back from the top of the inning. They've got Jeffrey Cruz, Derek Uggan, and Glenn Camacho. They're not cycling yet, but it looks like are they going to make a change at all? No, they're just going to take their spots out there. Folks, if you haven't already followed us on YouTube, please do. It's NMI News 670.
Hey, your husband's asking me for some water. I don't know if we have any more. I think we bought it all.
Tell them to catch a foul ball. Yeah, go catch us over there on the YouTube channel, NMI News 670. Every morning we end up broadcasting Good Morning Marianas on our Good Morning Marianas page, right here on the NMI News Service page and the YouTube page. Don't want to miss out on that. Again, tomorrow, we've got a special... Yes. You'll be able to catch that tomorrow. Remember, we've got Miss NMI Earth, Heavenly Pangolinan, going to be in studio with us at 8 o'clock. And we're going to have an interview with Derek Cutting, the owner of Laddie Built Gym. He's going to be on with us in the morning as well. It's going to be a busy day. We're going to talk about all the headlines, things that are happening here in the Marianas and all around the world. What do you think? Do you think we're going to invade Greenland? Are we going to take over the Panama Canal? Is Canada going to be the 51st state? Is Chuck Cabrera going to be the player of the game? Who knows? We're going to find out tomorrow. And Jojo, appreciate that. Yeah, I caught that before I got your message. Thank goodness. Thought I was being cheeky having the Jerry chant. Let it go, and it just ran into something else. All right, so Derek again. Woo! A swing and a miss. So, Uggan, the leadoff batter. Cruz flied out to right to end last inning. Oh, that one's going to be a drop in there for a leadoff single for Uggan.
The leadoff single brings up Glenn Camacho on deck, John. We're here at the top of the sixth inning.
All right, Glenn Camacho. He's made some great plays so far tonight. Ooh, that one's going to be outside. Oh, he called a strike on that one. Chuck wants to go home. And folks, if you haven't already followed the NMI News Service here on Facebook, please do. Trying to get up to our next little milestone. Oh, there's a throw to first. Nothing doing. Trying to get up to our next milestone is 8,000 followers. Holy cow, folks. You guys have done a great job of supporting us. Not only have we gotten, we're at over 7,700 followers now. That puts us ahead of some of the giants over there in Guam. Here's the pitch. The number one talk radio over there in Guam, the whole radio station has 7,300 likes. How about that? NMI News Service, that's just us, baby. And we are there. And of course, it's a big team effort. We could not do this without all of you and everyone who's here. Ooh, Audie was looking to try and throw him out. What are they doing? Oh, he's asking for the calls. Oh. Tobot, no doubt. He says, the CNMI's most entertaining morning show with humor. Yeah, oh, that one's outside. We serve it up with a little empanada-tude. It's a lot of fun. We get to see you guys all the time in the mornings. It's great. Got to see one of our viewers, Annie Sablan, who was at the 360 Beach Club last night while we were prepping for the Marianas Business Network's town hall with the governor tomorrow. Got to see her in person. That was pretty neat. Oh, fouled that away. And so we took a picture. She's like, okay, but you can't post that on Facebook. I'm like, okay. But what is adorable is we were able to check out her Facebook page, and she's got this old, like not even black and white, it's like when it was like kind of yellowish photo of her and her husband years ago, and absolutely adorable, and that they're still together all these years later. And I got to meet them last night. They told us, they're like, hey, my mom watches your show every day. Ooh, that's high. She even remembered one of the jokes from the joke contest. So that was awesome. All right, well, we're still here. No outs, run around first, top of the 6th inning. Dodgers hoping to stay alive. Glenn Camacho trying to be like Barry Gibb. Oh my gosh. We have really interesting chat groups in Saipan. Here's the pitch. Oh, over the top. Audie's not going to be able to do it because Glenn Camacho is making his way on a base on balls. Yeah, I'm paying attention, unfortunately, to the drama on the Speak Up CNMI Facebook group. Ah, a day. I'm taking my guesses on who the anonymous commenter is on there. Hilarious stuff. All right. Oh, they're going to try to get him at second. Safe.
Hey, calls the umpire on a close play.
All right. Well, John Acosta is at the plate. His bat looks like a candy corn. Oh, he smacks it. Foul.
Heads up, fans, please return all foul balls. Don't forget, when you return a foul ball, you can trade it for a drink.
Ooh, the runner's going. Oh, Audie can't throw him out. Oh, because he couldn't get the handle on it. So both runners going to advance. He's not happy with that one, but just kind of popped out of his mitt as he was bringing it around to try to make the throw. All right. Thank you for getting the foul ball. It's on the roof? Wait, it's on the roof? Did you climb up on the roof? Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oh, that's a grounder. It's going to get past second baseman. 1 run will score. And Glenn is going for it. Here it comes from Pete. No, he's faking because he was just going to try to get John, but that's 2 runs that make their way in. Wow. So now the score is 10-5. Told you, folks, anything can happen in the Saipan Masters League. That's going to bring up your catcher, Robert Bansell.
Rob Bansell. No loss.
Ooh, a little high. All right, so Blonde takes a look, and the runner's going. And Tomakani with the grab, and he's going to throw it to first off the chest. And he's going to be safe.
First baseman, everyone safe. Batting down number 24.
That's going to bring up Ed Manabusan. Well, you think with the 7-run lead, you're going to be safe. They start cycling in other players. Now the manager's coming out there to have a little chat with Pete. I don't know if Pete is the one to blame on this one or if they're just giving him a little bit of a break by going out there settling him down a little bit. All right, well, now runners on first and second. Nobody's out. Score is 10-5. Pete wanting to get out of this inning. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled away down the first base side. Please bring that foul ball back home.
Hands up, man. Hands up. Please return on foul balls. Bring it up to the press box. Give some a drink.
Ooh, fouled that one away.
Big swing.
Well, nothing foul about it, just a big, sick swing that went no way. Yeah, I see that, Tobat. Ooh, high and outside. Chuck very good at communicating where he thinks that ball went, whether it's high, outside, low. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, high fly ball getting underneath it. First baseman, he makes the grab. He's gonna hold the runner, and that's one down. That's gonna bring up Nick Regis, your designated hitter.
Number 17, the designated hitter, Nick Regis.
Ooh, that's high. Ooh, that one's going to get right over Regis. And is he coming home? He is coming home. The throw's not going to be on target. It's going to keep going, and now the second runner's likely going to score. Let's find out. Audie wants it, and he's got him. He's out of there. So they got one run out of it. But let's just make sure that everybody's okay. How about that for covering? Wow. So who was that got thrown out? Was that John who got thrown out? All right, so that's 2 outs, and that's Manny Villagomez. Well, the score is 10-6. Yeah, he was waving him. Ooh, tried to bring that one down. Did not work. Ooh, got him on a strike there. It's low. The runner's going for third. Pete gets him. No, but he loses the ball, so he's going to be safe. How did he lose it? It looked clean.
No play, save for third.
And it looked like it came out with, he hit him with the tag. Yikes. Big strike. Is that the strikeout? I thought he made the strikeout. No, it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's the first ever mistake for strikeout.
Ooh, that's a chopper over to Tomakane. He's going to jog it over the throw to first. Nails him, and that's going to get him out. So now it's a 4-run lead, 10-6.
3 runs. Make the score 10-6.
All right, so it's going to be up to the Pirates now to do a little bit more damage to try to pad the stats. Here in the bottom of the 6th, John Regis, James Fleming, and Pete Sablon.
James. And in the hole, Pete.
Okay, well, here we are. John Regis going to lead her off. Strike 1. Just kind of a scoop it on in there. Darwin still hanging tough. Like the new kids. Ooh, swing and a miss. Rages. Oof. A little high. Oof. Look good. No, a little low. Full count. All right, well, Masaharu takes a deep breath. He's going to wind up, and here's the delivery. Got to be inside, and Regis leads off with a walk, and that's going to bring up James Fleming.
Baseball ball brings up number 2, James Fleming.
John Regis. Yeah. All right, here's the pitch. And the runner's going to go. Here's the throw from Bansel. And not going to be in time. Johnny's going to get there safely.
Dave, second.
Who is the catcher? And the runner? Oh, yeah, that's why he doesn't walk. That was a close one. Just trying to back off of it.
Oh, a big hack at it. Nothing doing. He's going. Oh, fouled off. He's going to have to go back is where he's going. Oh, he's going to get the runner. Johnny Regis is like, oh, you got me. Not again. What happened? They're calling it a balk? Ooh, I guess he's going to be just fine. I think they're going to have a little conversation about that. Chuck letting his guys go. You can determine it yourselves. All right, well, that part's done.
Let's go, Pete. Come on, Pete. Let's go.
We're still chatting it up.
Please help out and keep the facilities clean. If you look by the bleachers, there are some circle drum cans. And that's where the trash belongs. Thank you.
Let's go, Pete. Come on, Pete. One big one, Pete.
Here we go. Now that that's all settled, he's going to be safe over there at third. Ooh, did that hit him? It certainly looked like it. Looked like it hit something. Apparently not.
Go, Pete.
Ooh, that's going to be... Oh, he's going to call that one.
Another one like that.
James Fleming does not agree.
Strikeout for first out. And back now, we got Pete.
All right, here comes Pete Sablon. Ooh.
Go, Pete.
Ooh, nice pitch. Got a little piece of that one. Kind of went back a little bit. All right, well, Pete Sablon at the plate. He's got a runner on third who's showing like he's going to steal. Oh, it's going to be a little grounder. Regis is coming home. Here's a throw over to first, and so they got one of those runs back as a little sack grounder.
They get the force. 2 down.
Advances the batter.
The catcher, number 60, Audi Maratita.
So now the score is 11-6. Audi Maratita at the plate with 2 outs.
Let's go, Pete.
Ooh, swing and a miss. That thing just kept going further and further outside. Wow, what a shot! He hammered that ball. That ball had a family. Oh, it's foul down the third base side.
Return on foul balls.
He gave that thing a
Don't forget,
ride
when
for
you return
free.
a foul ball to the press box, you can get yourself a drink.
Folks, if you want to save
Thank
yourself
you.
some money on travel, just dress up in a white outfit with red stripes and have Audie Maritita hit you there. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled up. And Bansel's running for it. Oh, a great effort, though. Diving for that grab. Holy cow. Hoping that he's just fine. But great effort by Robert Bansel. He went diving for it. And he was sprawled out like a starfish. AJ Jones, good to see you. All right, here comes the windup and the pitch. Oh, that's a grounder. Took a real quick, funny hop. Uggan can't even grab it. It went off of his mitt funny. And just like that, Audie gets on base. Eric Palacios coming up now.
Brings up number 1, Eric Palacios.
Ken Kalen? Kent Kalen. He's coming in to swap out the running for Audie Maritita. Looks like Kent and Pete got their pants at the same place. Thanks for bringing back that foul ball. Delvin, thanks for tuning in. Great to see you. The runner's going off the end of the bat, fouled away. Kent Kalen's going to have to make his way back to first base. All right. Oh, now he was gonna throw, didn't throw. I'm gonna stay on the mound for a little while. All right. Well, let's see what Eric's got going on. Kent went for a run. It's a grounder over to second, the easy throw to first, and that should do it, and it does. So, not before the Pirates put a little bit of run into their action there. And that's going to take us into the top of the 7th. 3 outs left for the Pirates. That's right, the Pirates don't score 5 runs. It's over.
We're here in the top of the last inning, which is the 7th inning, and leading things off for the Dodgers. We got Mark Villagomez on deck, Mel, and in the hole, Jeff. The Dodgers need 5 runs to tie.
All right, so let's see who we got here.
This ball game. 5 runs.
Mark Villagomez, Mel Manahane, and Jeffrey Cruz.
My name is Jeff.
they're changing Pete Sablon and putting in Doom Tenorio. So it looked like, well, they're going with the lefty now. You know, it looked like Pete still had it. However, they ended up getting a piece of a lot of his action in the last inning. So maybe they're just trying to be smart about it. Doom's ready to go. Have to call him Ace.
And we got a pitching change for the Pirates. Coming in for Pete Sablon. We got Doom Tenorio. How about a round of applause for Pete Sablon?
Shout out to Mark Toves watching from the dugout. I just saw his reaction to the game on here, so that's great stuff. Mark, I don't know where you got your fancy batting helmet, man, but I got to tell you, man, I'm a little jealous. All right, well, Doom Tenorio trying to take the Pirates home. He's jumping up and down, bouncing all around. Ready to try and get the Pirates to Victory Town. Gonna have to start with Mark Villagomez. Ooh, that's a great shot out there to left, and it's a leadoff single for Mark Villagomez. Gives a little fist bump to himself.
Leadoff single from the Dodgers. Exactly what they need.
All right, so Mel Manahane, your extra hitter. That's not Mel Manahane, though. He is being swapped out for 0-0. Maybe it's a new hero. Who is that guy? All I know is that guy's mustache looks like it can hit a single. Angel Regis.
Ready now for the Dodgers. Angel Regis.
You're my angel. Come and see me tonight. Yep, deep cut on Aerosmith there. Oh, high and outside. Piece of cake for Chuck to call. Oh, he took a big swing, got a little piece of it. One and one the count. Again, Dodgers down to their last 3 outs. Need 5 runs. Oh, it's a liner over to Pete Tomacani. Goes off his wrist. And the right fielder was just admiring Pete's jersey. Pete's like, hey, we're still playing, pal. Here's a throw home. No. And that's 1 run. Making it interesting. But that thing was flying toward Pete like a laser beam.
Brings up the top of the lineup.
That's going to bring up Jeff Cruz.
My name is Jeff.
On deck, you got Derek. In the hole, Glenn.
Jeff Cruz having a good night. 2 for 3 so far. Oh, that's going to be a grounder to short. Fielded by Regis. Here's the throw to first. It is way high. And look at that stumbling running. Angel saved it somehow. That's 2 runs scored now.
A run comes in off a throwing error. Score now here in the top of the 7th.
Now it's 11-8. Derek Uggan making his way to the plate.
Number 23, Derek Ogden.
Tobat Castro complains about his back all the time, but I think he's doing backflips, cartwheels, celebrating. Maybe a little bit too early. No, he's convinced that this is the comeback team. Here comes Doom. Ooh, swing and a miss. Big whiff. All right. Once had a 7-run lead. Now it's down to 3. And no outs. Oh, it's a shot foul down the third base. And Pete Tomacani couldn't be happier. Oh, that's going to be a grounder over to short. Johnny getting in front of it, hammering it down, and just going to keep it right there, being smart about it because he doesn't want to throw that away. Now that's going to bring him Glenn Camacho.
Glenn Camacho.
Glenn is 0 for 1 with a pair of walks tonight.
Rob. Still no outs. Tying run on home plate.
On deck, John Acosta. Games are not boring, folks. Wow. Outside. Oh, that one's going to be fouled away as well. See what Doom's got here. With the runners on first and second. It's a shot to left. Gray just can't grab it. Left fielder's going to throw it all the way home. Audie is there. He can't make the grab. And they're not able to get Uggan. And Uggan's coming home. This is run number 4. What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here? 10 to 11. Guess how many outs? Nothing. Glenn Camacho hanging out on second base.
Batting down, the first baseman. Number 6, John Acosta.
Jeez.
On deck, we got Rob, and in the hole, Ed.
I am beside myself. Somebody get me a mirror so I can be sitting here beside myself. This is exactly what I heard Tobat say. Here we go. That one's in there for a strike. Now, they said the planets were aligned. The rain is starting to come down. Getting a little slick out there in the outfield. Oh, and that's a little comebacker to Doom. And they're going to be able to get the runner And that's a double play.
Double play.
Call that a 1. So that's a DP. And wow, they needed that. So cleans the bases. Robert Bansell. Audie Maritita, the catcher, telling everybody, go left.
The Dodgers need 1 run. The Pirates need 1 out.
So it's all up. It's a game up to 1. 1 out or 1 run. What's going to happen? Again, it's a nice light drizzle. Ooh. Inside. It's a good thing. Runner got tagged out. Comes down to Dung. What can he do? High pressure situation. Oh, big swing and a miss.
Big swing, empty.
All right. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, swing. Got a little piece of that. Everybody's looking a little gimpy right now. It is the Masters League, and it's after 9 o'clock. Most of these guys already tucked in for bed and getting ready for work the next day. Or they have to walk uphill both ways. All right. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Ooh, that's a ball. 2 and 2. With 2 outs. Dung's talking. He likes the collie already from Audie. What did he give him? He said, give him the heat. Oh, no! No, outside! Oh, my goodness. 3 and 2. Dung does not agree. He's like, don't worry, I got this, I got this. All right. He's talking. Full count. What does he got? He likes the call from Audie. He takes a deep breath, a big heave, looking down at his shoes, looking up in the air like Fernando. Here's the pitch. Outside. Wait, isn't that ball 4? Yep, there it is. Ball 4. No question about that one, but he's not happy about it. But now Ed Manabusin coming up. And he's had no luck out here. 0 for 2 so far tonight. But that was against Pete Sablon. So now Dung's got the tying run on first and the winning run at the plate. Well, not the winning run, but the leading run, the go-ahead run. Because remember, the Pirates still have last up, so we're in the top of the 7th here. Oh boy, they fouled it off himself. Here's the throw to first. Is he out? Did he make the call? He calls him safe. Ben Jones says he's safe. Oh boy, that delayed call. Audie Maritita throws down his helmet. Darren Flores is outraged. Holy cow. Now the coach is going over there to talk to Chuck.
And a bang play over first base.
That's a tough one, but I'll tell you what, it looked like he did lift off the bag, and every time there's like they take too long, they go for that easy throw. It seems more often than not it's a mistake. And that's going to be it. Nick Regis now is going to be up to bat. No, Mel Tenorio coming in for Nick Regis. They're still not happy about it out there. The professor. Ooh, in the dirt. Runner's going to stay where they are.
Ball in the dirt, one ball. We're here at the top of the seventh. We're 2 down. The score 11.
That stuff happens all the freaking
Time.
time.
Second base.
Well, let's see what they do here. Oh, it's a shot, and it's caught by John Regis, and that's the ball game. That's right. There you go. Oh, and he throws the ball into the field. He's like, I got you. I got you. That's it. And that is it. The score 10-11 in favor of the Pirates. All right. Now it's time for us to figure out who is the player of the game. I'm still not sure. We were looking at Pete Sablon, and then all that damage happened here in the top of the seventh. Ray, what do you think? Yeah, I think you're right. So let's name him. Let's make it official. Pete Sablon is our AK player of the game.
Please help out to pick up the trash around us to keep the facilities clean. And this game wraps up the week 4 Southern Baseball League Master Season. We'll see you back here Monday next week. And if anybody's down to play 2 times a week, please let the SBL know. How about a round of applause for both teams? Pete Sablon over to the press box, please. Pete Sablon to the press box, thank you.
And that'll work. We get up there. Well, that's going to do it, folks. It was an interesting game for sure. Started off pretty close. Dodgers drew first blood in the first. Pirates took the lead in the bottom of the inning, 2-1. Then they took a 3-1 lead. Then all of a sudden, things got crazy because the Dodgers tied it up in the top of the third. The Pirates erupted for 7 in the bottom. And from there, it stayed a little close. Dodgers pulled in with 3 runs in the top of the 6th. Pirates added another one, and then they added 4 in this inning before wrapping it up.
And again, a huge thank you to all the stakeholders.
He had a great game on the hill. And let's see what he ended up doing. 1, 2.
Please help out and keep the facilities clean.
Just a couple of strikeouts, but kept it pretty clean. He didn't even participate here in the 7th.
Peace.
We'll wait for Pete to make his way up here as our AK player of the game. And great stuff. You can see our umpire over here, our rookie home plate umpire, having a great game. We almost named you player of the game. That? Nice. The kids are coming up? Even cooler. All right. Well, folks, it's been a great game so far, and now we're just waiting for Pete to make his way up here, have a real quick interview with him, and then we're going to schedule all this stuff. Look at these guys coming up here. Some proud kids. There he is. He's making his way over here now. up a little bit. Come on over, Pete. So we're gonna have to reach and just use this one here for us. But Pete Sablon, you had a great game on the hill, and you've been named the Atkins Kroll Player of the Game for the Player of the Week. We'll set you up with Tracy and Kevin so that you can go down to the dealership and get a whole bunch of swag from AK. So, hey, first of all, great game tonight. You had it all the way through. I'm surprised they pulled you out going into the 7th. Was that just a move? How were you feeling?
I was feeling okay. I was ready to go in the last inning. But when the coach and manager wanted to, rest me and then put in Bloom, we had confidence the boys were going to get the third out.
Well, they were helping you out in the field, too. Your boys had a pretty good game out there tonight. Was it harder when the rain started coming down? Were they having any trouble or anything?
No. The conditions were good. Can't complain. No rain, or the mountain was good. Yeah, so just want to go out there and throw some strikes and have the boys come through with some sticks and score some runs.
Well, they did. That 7th, what was it? What inning was it? It was the 3rd. You guys went crazy with 7 runs. And kind of went nuts. And you got to play the first player to do the Otani rule, where we split the pitcher and the DH, so you could be the DH and pitch in the game. So making a little bit of history here in Saipan.
Yeah, I want to go there and try to help the boys too with some hits, and it's good. I kind of stayed warm throughout the inning, so it's good. I want to try to help the boys with more hits.
Hey, so while you were out there, did you have one pitch that you felt really good about? Like, what was working the best for you tonight?
I was just trying to throw the fastballs and find my location. I tried to throw some breaking ball, but I found some were off, but I was just trying to focus on fastballs.
Nice. All right, hey, any shout-outs for anybody who's watching?
Oh, shout-out to the Pirates. Good game, guys, and thank you guys for coming up with a W.
Hey, you got some fans that came up here with you.
Yeah. The kids, they're always here to support.
Awesome, and hey, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Brad.
All right,
Thank you,
great to see you.
Appreciate it.
All right, that is your Atkins Kroll Player of the Game, Pete Sablon, and it's great to have him up here. It was a great game tonight, great game of Saipan Baseball League. I want to say thanks to all you guys for tuning in and watching tonight. I want to say thanks to the folks from Island Image and Motion. Thanks for Marianas High School Productions. I want to say thanks to our team up here, our chief statistician, Ray Palacios. Well, of course, we've got Luisa Cabrera, who's doing it all up here, switching the cameras and working all the graphics and everything. And then we've got Kyle Hawkog, Mr. Next Level Media himself, doing all the public address announcing tonight. Also want to say thanks to our sponsors for taking us through another week. IT&E, without your bandwidth, we are not doing any of this stuff. So thank you, Team Blue, for doing this. Thanks, Godfathers, for providing us with some great pizza tonight as well. And thanks to our broadcast sponsor, Atkins Kroll Toyota, for giving us all kinds of great opportunities to give people recognition for the stuff that they do. So next time you'll see Pete Sablon will be over there at your dealership and getting his award with you guys. So for all of us, the whole crew, the players, the volunteers, and even the fans here at the ballpark, my name is Brad Rosal. I'm glad to be here with you tonight and want to say thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, Marianas, on the NMI News Service at 7 o'clock-ish. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you next week for more Saipan Baseball Masters.